Oh, it's Dan for Numerical Lion, where I reveal the false reality in which we live in using the ancient occult practice of gematria or gematria. In this story in the headlines, Ruth Bader Ginsburg admitted to hospital after chills and a fever. And here's a picture of her. She's become a little bit of a cult hero, which is very interesting. RBG and everything. So anyway, here's the story from out of Washington, D.C. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was admitted to Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore Friday night after experiencing chills and a fever earlier in the day, the Supreme Court said in a statement on Saturday. Ginsburg, 86, was initially evaluated at Sibley Memorial Hospital in Washington, D.C. before being transferred to Hopkins for further evaluation and treatment. With IV antibiotics and fluids. Looks like a Roman numeral 4, doesn't it? The court said Ginsburg's symptoms have abated, and she expects to be released from the hospital as early as Sunday morning. A four-time cancer survivor, Ginsburg has had a lengthy history of medical issues. In August, she was treated for pancreatic cancer. So, she's sick. People are concerned because they don't want Trump, to appoint a justice. He's already appointed a couple of them, Brett Kavanaugh and Neil Gorsuch. This would be the third. She's one of the most liberal members of the court. So let's get to the decode here. So the story was updated at 9:04. 47 plus 47 is 94. Dead equals 94. Dead. Oops, not dead. It's dead 94. Her first name is Ruth, too. I just noticed that. Ruth 22, like dead 22. And I'll show you why 47 is interesting. So she's 86 years old, and her full name equals 86 in reduction. This is the purest cipher, they call it. Everything's reduced down to a single digit and equals 86. So what's significant about that? 86, that number of blood sacrifice. You see that a lot around deaths, 86. Blood sacrifice, 86. She's 86 years old. So, will she be 86 for the Cabal? I don't know. She said she came in for chills. She had chills. Chills equals 63. She was hospitalized. That equals 63. So she's hospitalized on a day with 72 numerology. 11 plus 22 plus 20 plus 19 is 72. Also 18 numerology. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 is 18. She was born with 18 numerology. 3 plus 15, she was born March 15th, 1933. And hospitalized, look at hospitalized, 72 on a day with 72 numerology, and also 180, which is 18. Right, you don't count to 0. So Ginsburg also equals 97. Fever equals 79, the reflection thereof. 97 happens to be the 25th prime number. Here, I'll show you Ginsburg. It also equals 47. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So 97, also 47. Remember, the story was updated at 9:04 or 94. 47 plus 47, 94. 47, number of government, president, Trump 47. 97, the 25th prime, right? So let's get back to this. So look at death and fever. Death 97 and 25, fever 79 and 25. And of course, death 25th prime, fever 79, 79 the 22nd prime, and Ruth equals 22. Show you that. 22nd prime, right? First name Ruth equals 22. So what is RBG? I forgot to look that one up. 18, born with 18 numerology, right? Also, this is a ritual number, 27, ritual number. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg equals 103. And 103 happens to be the 27th prime, just like RBG, ritual number. Ritual 27, also 81, the reflection of 18, right? Born with 18 numerology, admitted to the hospital with 18 numerology. So she's hospitalized 16 weeks and 3 days before her 87th birthday. She was also born with 25 numerology, I forgot to mention. 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 3 plus 3 is 25. And death is 25, fever 25. So I'll show you this. 16 weeks and 3 days till her next birthday. And why is that interesting? Well, 163, 116/3 is the 38th prime number, 163. And you know, what we've been talking about here, death equals 38, not dearth. Death equals 38, right? Murder, 38. Also 79, like fever, like the reflection of 97, Ginsburg. You know, is that what's going to happen? I don't know. Possibility. So she went on a hospital with 33 numerology. 11 plus 22 is 33. She was born in 1933. Justice equals 33. Supreme Court equals 66. Justice, let me spell it right, equals 33. Also 87. It's going to be 87. What, how many days? 16 weeks. Huh. Supreme Court 66. 66 and 33 have a connection. 33 plus 33 is 66. Supreme Court 66. Also 150 or 15. Ginsburg 47. 47, the 15th prime number. See that? 15th prime number. She's on the Supreme Court. If you write out 33, it equals 66 as well. Another connection between the two. So she was born on the 74th day of the year. March 15th is the 74th day of the year. 74, big number in this practice, as you probably know. She's Jewish. Jewish equals 74. Also 88. I'll show you why that's interesting. And 38, like we were talking about, murder, death, killing. Also gematria, 38, you know. Gematria also 74. Not gematria. There we go. And also, you know, this is a cult member. And this is a deeply Masonic practice. Also 88. A lot of the same numbers. If you didn't notice. Ginsburg 47, we talked about that. The reflection of 74. Here's Ginsburg 47. The reflection of 74. She was admitted to the hospital on the 253rd day of her age. 253 days from March 15th to November 22nd. And that is interesting because 253 happens to be the 22nd triangular number. Now, what that means, if you add up all the numbers from 1 to 22, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, all in a line, it equals 253. A mathematical concept, the triangular number. And Ruth equals 22. We mentioned before she went to the hospital on the 22nd. It was also 8 months and 8 days. Judge equals 88. Right? She's a judge. And look at Trump and Judge. They're scared about this because maybe Trump will appoint another justice. Trump 88, Judge 88, Judge 47, 25. Almost, in 3 out of the 4 ciphers, it's a match. So that is interesting. Actually, 2 out of the 4. So Ginsburg equals 47. Also, from her birthday to the hospital was 36 weeks. Why is that interesting? Because chills equals 36. She went to the hospital because she had chills. 36, also 63, right? And she had a fever. Oh wait, maybe fever wasn't a part of that. Fever is not 63. Oh, hospitalized. That's what it is. That's wrong. Hospitalized. 63 as well. See that? So that's what's going on here, folks. Is Ruth, she gets out on Sunday. Sunday's interesting because Sunday equals 33. We were talking about that before. She's a justice, Supreme Court. All connected. She gets out on Sunday, which is the 24th. So I don't know if Ruth Bader Ginsburg, how long she's going to hold on for, but it seems like they're foreshadowing her possible death. The 86 is a big clue here. Admitted to hospital. What's admitted? Admit 47. Look at that. Just like Judge. 47, 20, 88, like Judge. Admitted. Don't see anything here. Blood sacrifice 76. Blood sacrifice. See that? 76. So maybe that's what's going on here. So, yeah. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, perhaps, the next ritual, numerical ritual for the Cabal. We'll see. Thanks for watching and supporting. Please like my channel. Spread this knowledge of gematria all over. Everybody needs to know about it. Thanks so much.